Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review the last two of main characters who has CG limit burst. So yeah, Heavenly Technician Lead and Maritime Strategist Nicole. Heavenly Technician Lead. So like you can see here, her Super Thrustmaster is a hammer with 154 attack, health plus 20%. Okay, so it is quite good, but I think the attack stats is kinda useless because she is not an attacker. And yeah, plus 3 LB feels per turn is nice, but again, I think she will get more benefit if it is faster LB feel rate. So yep, pretty ordinary I think. Okay, I prefer to equip her with dual wield Giant arm and override, okay, instead of this plus 3 LB feels per turn. But that's just me, okay? Let's take a look on her passive abilities on 7 stars, okay? So on 7 stars, if you equip her with Invigorator, then she gets 20% health, 20% MP, and plus 2 LB feels per turn. Again, these are nice, but I think it could be improved, okay? So yeah, only survivability, but yeah, it is what she needs as a support and breaker. She doesn't need stats, but yeah, only nice, nothing game changing, okay? But the most important passive she gets on 7 stars is this, okay? Use 2 in a turn, attack absorb, guard absorb, magic absorb, mind absorb. This means you can inflict 60% attack and magic break in their turn, and that's really important, okay? After that, the rest of the passive are kinda useless. Attack plus 20%, watch that for, she's not an attacker. And yeah, the last 20% attack, defense, magic, spirit, chance to counter magical attack with self, 30 MP recovery. I don't think this one is good, okay, because she's not a tanker, so yeah, it won't be triggered often enough. So for her active abilities, the first ability is random break. So you can break 84% attack, and that's insane. But remember, it is random and only lasts for 2 turns, okay? So you may break attack, defense, yeah, magic, spirit, and the last is 55% this, okay? But it only 8% chance, so you don't need to worry about it, okay? So it has 3 turn cooldown, so yeah, but I don't think it is reliable, okay? I think you should use your 2 of your absorb attack first, okay? So magic and attack absorb. After that, then you can try to inflict extra break using this, okay? And next is another cooldown skill. It is also amazing. Minus 74% attack, defense, magic, spirit for 2 turns. So basically, this is her LB right now on the global at, yeah, on 6 stars, level 25. The effect is same, 74%. Okay, so very nice. But yeah, it has 9 turn cooldown, so you cannot use this often enough, but still very useful. Imagine this, on the beginning of the battle, you can use this for 74% attack and yeah, 74% all breaks. After that, you can gather your LB. I believe 2 turns are enough to be to have full LB if you gear her with Giant arm and override, okay? So pretty good. And the last is remove all status effect from one enemy on 9 turn. I don't understand what this one do, okay? So from the descriptions, it seems dispel stats, and if that's true, I don't know. But I believe it is not, okay, because it is just too bad if it's only a dispel. So basically that's it for her LB on 7 stars. She can break 79%. So yeah, pretty good, but yeah, the duration only 2 turns. But I think 2 turns are enough, like I said before, if you have decent gear to gear her up. Now let's talk about Maritime Strategist Nicole. So his STMR is a road. It grants you 151 magic and spirit, 54 spirit. So pretty nice for an evoker or maybe himself. But I think it is best to be equipped by your summoner because it gives you 75% more damage on Leviathan summon. So pretty good. Nicole is not a summoner, so I think with evoke damage your Leviathan gonna be insane, okay, especially if you imperil enemies water resist. It also grants you with 15% health and MP, very nice for a support or summoner. Okay, so let's take a look on his trust ability. So his trust ability, okay, it gives him confused resist, and yeah, pretty good because he already has poison, sleep, and petrified resist. So with this, that means only paralyzed can stop him in a battle because he already has charm resist, and yeah, he doesn't have stop, so stop can still stop him. But still, the point is pretty good. It also has 20% defense spirit health boost, very nice, and unknown effect. The unknown effect is an extra 20% extra stats from your Esper. Again, very nice. It is a new thing on 7 stars character. You have seen it on PGL as well, okay. So far pretty good, but nothing game changing or anything. So now let's take a look on his 7 stars move. Okay, so the first is cooldown skill. It has 4 turn cooldown. Okay, so it recover 100% 100 MP and remove attack and magic break, and gives you 175% attack magic for 1 turn. What? Only 1 turn? Okay. So I think this one is useful after you cast your Fortune Stance, okay? Because the Fortune Stance will break your attack and magic, but attack and magic maybe not that important, especially if only for 1 turn, okay? So yeah, pretty good, okay, I guess, but not special or anything, okay? This is kind of gimmick in my opinion. And the second skill, it gives you AoE 150% buff for 3 turns. It also fail to 4 summon crystal gouge, okay? And it has 6 turns cooldown. I think this one is good if you have a party of summoner, because I have said that, yeah, his STMR is good for summoner, and with this ability it is also good if you have summoner in your party. So good, but I think this 150% attack and magic buff are not that important. Why? Because I believe with Soul Stance, which Soul Stance? Well, yeah, Soulful Stance. Where is Soulful Stance? Yeah, this with Soulful Stance combined with Impregnable Stance, I believe you will take less damage with these 2 buffs compared to this one buff, okay? So still, the way of using him should be Impregnable and Soulful Stance on the first turn, and then after that, if you think you need extra 50% stats buff, you can use this, okay? But I don't think this is good for first turn. But yeah, it has 6 turn cooldown, which is quite long, okay? This only lasts for 3 turns. After that, you also get 40% damage reduction. Very nice, okay? But again, like I said, use this Soulful Stance and Impregnable first. After that, use this and this. After that, yeah, LB, and yeah, simply switch between MP recovery and other things. So far, nothing so game breaking for his 7 stars form, okay? Actually, he learns float. He's not a best mage, but I think with this, he can help you with your chain. So basically, you only need to bring 1 finisher and 1 chainer who knows float. After that, you are good to go. Okay, pretty good to become a backup chainer. And for his LB, it becomes 150% all stats buff. with no improvement on health and MP recovery. This is quite shame. I think they should add something like damage reduction or better health and MP recovery, but yeah, let's just deal with it, okay? So far, nothing so special on his 7 stars. Actually, I think maybe his 7 stars is enough, because what he does is only buffing your character, so he is not an attacker. So yeah, stats maybe not that important. Basically, you only need to protect him with your tanker, and then you are good to go. So I think, yeah, 6 stars Nicole can go far without his 7 stars form, okay? But for STMR, I think his STMR is a little bit better than Heavenly Technician Lit, okay? So far, so good. Okay, so yep, I think that's all you need to know about this preview on the last main characters, okay, CG main characters. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave XPS guide. Bye bye guys.